What is going on, guys? It's Alex, aka Retro Rising, bringing you guys week 4. Let's call it week 4 of the SPC. Rising Academy is taking on the Golden State Dons and Quincy. Quincy's got a pretty awesome team. You can see it right below me here. It's a rain team. Pretty sick, right? You got Pelipper there to set up the rain, who can also do some cool like hurricane shenanigans with 100% accuracy on there. Gets good pivoting potential with U-turn. Something to watch out for. But we'll go top to bottom. I won't just talk about Pelipper this whole time. But we got to watch out for that rain core. That's important. On the top there, they'd have Terra Whimsicott. So that can be pretty cool. Terra being used offensively or defensively. And having Prankster on Whimsicott can set up a lot of weird shenanigans going on there. Prankster on a fairy type gets really annoying because dark types, of course, being immune to Prankster, can take massive damage from that fairy stab. And him having the Terra option, if he decides to double in and run like Terra Fairy, big damage with Moonblast. Next is Cryogonal. Cryogonal, decently fast. It's a spinner. Can set up hazards too to be bulky. Just does not have much bulk on the Fizdef side. Sorry, I had to remember. I'm like, it's either physically defensive or special defensive. Which of the two is it? I don't remember off the top of my head. I want to say it's specially defensive and not physical. I'll pull up a damage calc in the actual battle. It's fine. Zapdos, chillin'. 100 base speed. Options for Volt Switch or U-turn. Can be bulky. 100% accurate thunders and hurricanes. Something to watch out for. I believe he gets Weather Ball too. That can also be annoying. Next is Urshifu Rapid Strike. Gets those massive water-type moves going off. Aqua Jet or Surging Strikes boosted by the rain. That can be scary. Again, pivot potential. Again, he's scary, can't do protect shenanigans in front of him. Archaludon's next. Archaludon is probably the biggest threat for our team. I will just say that straight up. Stamina, Archaludon, we will have some difficulty breaking. But he's just bulky, defensive, can set up his special attack. That's scary. Next, Overquill. Could be fast with a Swift Swim set. Could be bulky with an Intimidate set. He can do a couple different things to watch out for. Definitely could be like a hazard setter too. We'll gotta see. Ceruledge is here. Ceruledge. He's here. Sorry, I'm trying to think of actual ways to describe him. He's a threat. He's fits interestingly on this team. So that's why I'm like, it's interesting. I don't think he's too much of a threat, but you know what? It's always the ones you don't think are a threat that are going to be the one that take you out, so that's chill. Basculegion is here. Could be an adaptability set or a Swift Swim set. With the Terra, can be doing a lot of damage with Stab Water, or I believe we didn't ban Last Respects in this league, so I know some leagues will ban Last Respects, but he could be a late game sweep with like Terra, Ghost, Swift Swim, Last Respects. Again, Pelipper, we already talked about him. Rain Setter, scary. And then Ursaluna Blood Moon, doing Blood Moon things. Alright. Special attacker with a little bit of bulk, a little bit of slowness, too. Now let's talk about my team. We got Terra Ogerpon. We're doing Terra Grass, which could be a thing. Well, he has to be Terra Grass. But, literally, this could be nice. Being able to get that speed boost to outspeed something like Urshifu if it does decide to run Scarf. Or getting the extra grass stab in order to do extra damage. Could be nice. Life Orb for extra damage. Ivy Cudgel, Swords Dance, Spiky Shield, Stomping Tantrum. Spiky Shield is here to help stall out Rain. We have Swords Dance to do big damage. Ivy Cudgel is here because with a Swords Dance we do massive damage to most of his team. Again, it's a rain team. And then there's Stomping Tantrum to do good damage against Archaludon and Overquill. So this guy is basically here to do a lot of fun things. Also, of course, Ogerpon gets Defiant. So having Defiant, if it is an Intimidate Overquill, could be nice. I don't think he has anything else that could annoy me. Like maybe the Whimsicott does something that will lower his stats, but basically I think the best odds is the Overquill. Anyways, moving on to the next guy. Grimmsnarl, lefties set. Spirit Break, Sucker Punch, Bulk Up, Drain Punch. This is more offensive. This guy is basically going to bulk up and have sucker punches. That's it. That's basically it. But he also has Drain Punch to stay healthy, especially against things like the Ursaluna. He can get those off. If he can bulk up and get set up before Archaludon gets to set up its stamina boost, we'll have a good time. If Archaludon gets defense boost up, then we kind of run into an interesting situation. Next up, AV Scrafty. Dragon Tail, Drain Punch, Knockoff, Poison Jab. Again, Dragon Tail is here, literally, for Archaludon. Again, I do not want that thing to set up defenses and sweep me. So if I'm able to get this guy in, go for a Dragon Tail, swap him out, great. We should be able to take a Body Press just fine. So that'll help out. And again, with the AV, that will really help against things like the Zapdos and Pelipper and really Ursaluna. Next up, sorry, I'm going a little bit fast. Next up is Tentacruel, Black Sludge set, Flip Turn, Toxic, Surf, Mirror Coat. This is one I want to slow down with and talk with you a little bit about. Mirror Coat from this guy, with the amount of special defense investment, can take an Electro Shot from a Archaludon and then kill it. He might be able to take a Earth Power from Ursaluna too, as long as he's at full. That's basically what this guy's here for. Whittle down the opponent's team, stay healthy, kill with Mirror Coat. I want to have backup strategies on backup strategies for this Archaludon. That's basically it. Which means I'm probably going to get swept by something like Urshifu. Which is fine. If I have to accept a loss to an Urshifu, so be it. But we also have this guy here. Goldango here with the Choice Scarf. With a max speed Timid, if the Urshifu is max speed Adamant with a Scarf, then we outspeed. Thunder, Make It Rain, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast. No trick shenanigans this week. I'm going to run a Scarfer and just deal damage. That's what this guy's role is this week. Thunder, of course, 100% accurate in the rain. That can be nice. Make It Rain will do big damage against anything that doesn't resist steel. Shadow Ball, again, big damage. Basically probably going to be the main damage dealer against the team. And then Focus Blast, which is, of course, for Archaludon and Ursaluna. Alright, we got one last Pokemon to talk about, and that is Galvantula. Galvantula, we are running a Spec set with the Terra Fighting. Terra Fighting for Terra Blast. Again, fighting Terra to hit Archaludon, to hit Ursaluna. To hit both of those guys is really the point of that. And even Cryogonal to a degree. Thunder, Volt Switch, Sticky Web. We really did not need Bug Stab this week. So, between Electric and Fighting, we should be good against most of this team. Whimsicott might get interesting if this is like the one thing to fighting Whimsicott at one point, but that's chill. Anyways, this is the team. Sorry, this is like a little bit rushed of a intro, and I'm not really getting all my thoughts out. I just finished moving a couch. Sorry, not just moving a couch, destroying a couch, and still a little out of breath from that. Anyways, I'm about to be fighting Quincy in like 2 minutes, so I will see you guys once I do that. Battle is here, and I have a different shirt on now. Long story short, you know how I said I just destroyed a couch? I got too hot, I got sweaty, I wanted to change. Anyways, he brought rain. We knew rain was coming, right? You don't have a rain team and then just not bring rain. So, lead can be probably either Overquill or Pelipper. So, in terms of that, what do I want to lead against the two? Tentacruel could be cool, getting off a Toxic on Pelipper or a Surf or whatever on the Overquill. Actually, he's not too great against Overquill. Goldango could just come in. Goldango lead and get some big damage. Why not? I'm chill with it. He doesn't have a ground type or an electric immunity, so if he starts Pelipper, I just click Thunder. He doesn't even have an electric resist. So, Goldango can just click Thunder if he leads Pelipper. Let's see. And the winner is... Good one. Also, I like how we had Archaludon in his little profile. Urshifu. Urshifu! Wild! You think I kill with a thunder? Let's just do it. What if I miss? Oh, that'd suck. Oh, that'd suck. I'm just gonna click thunder. Listen, I am 0-3 in this league right now. I'm chill with just taking some risk from the start. I want him to switch into Pelipper thinking it's a safe switch. Go like, oh, he can eat a Make It Rain. I can't believe that worked. I'll hit thunder out of the rain. I don't even care, man. What you gonna do? Go for a throat chop there? You're an intimidate set. Sick. What are you gonna go? Like throat chop, you think? Okay, let's just go Scrafty. Was Scrafty Moxie or Intimidate? Does anyone know? I forgot to mention his nature, or his ability in my team preview, and I just busted right through that. Oh, shit. I do still have Quincy's team up here. My B, dog. My B. I'll do that in post. I'll probably just have his logo slapped right over it. Bar Barrage. Ew. Ew. Alright. What do you think he does against Overquill? Sorry. What do you think? Do I just go for a knockoff? I think I'll just go for a knockoff. I want to see what this thing is doing. Or get a safe knockoff onto something. Like Basculesian. That'd be sick. Pelipper. Oh. Of course, Drizzle. Damp Rock is gone, so we know we got 8 turns of this. I low-key... I'm just gonna go into Tentacruel. Tentacruel has a lot of Spadef investment. So I'll just go into him. A lot of Spadef investment with Rain Dish. That's fine. What are you going into? I'll heal back up to full, so... And Tentacruel is pretty safe against most of his team. Low-key. Do I just kill this thing if I click Mirror Coat here? With how much Spadef investment I have in this thing? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Okay. That's actually a really good switch in. Were you Intimidate? You were! Let's let you come in. You're gonna probably die here, which is fine. Okay, we get to figure out his Terra here, but he's at least at -1 attack for it. Ghost or water? Ghost. So I'm fine going into Grimmsnarl for a Sucker Punch after this. Okay, we'll stay in and go for a knockoff here. We'll just do that. We'll take off an item, or if he switches, we know he's choiced. basically. Because Scrafty doesn't get priority, so it's not like he's watching out for a Sucker Punch or anything like that. Terra Blast? Yeah, I'm gonna go down to Poison here, but... You live on 1. Damn it! That's fine. Okay. Scrafty goes down to Poison from Overquill. Basically, my best shot is Grimmsnarl and threaten out a Sucker Punch, or going into Ogerpon and Terastallizing. I'm gonna click... What if I just go Spiky Shield? Right? Okay. Switches out into who? Overquill. Oh, actually. You're not a Rain Sweeper, though. I'm actually really curious about this. If I... Stomping Tantrum has boosted damage this turn. Because Spiky Shield failed. Oh, I kill. If he stays in. Yeah! I keep one-shotting his team, and I feel really bad about that. Cryogonal. Here's the thing about Cryogonal. If I Terra Ivy Cudgel. I speed crept Cryogonal, so I know I'll outspeed. And with a Terra, I should kill. Okay. Range should be ending somewhat soon. Whether it's not this turn or the next turn. Yeah, there it is. Sebastia Legion can't come in safely here because Aqua Jet will not kill me. Pelipper just comes in. I just go for... What do I go for here? What do I do? You're gonna switch into Archaludon here. Hear me out. I'm ahead enough to make a weird predict. Stomping Tantrum doesn't kill from here, but it does a lot. Oh shit! He stayed in. I would have killed. I legit would have killed his Pelipper from there. Oh! Oh, you would have lived on like 2. So, yeah, I can go into you or you. Let's go into Galvantula. Galvantula, go for a Volt Switch. What's left on his team? Baskia Legion and it's just Baskia Legion and Archaludon left, which means Grimmsnarl is probably the way to go, right? I'll go for a Sucker Punch. It's gonna fail because Aqua Jet. Could I survive 2? No. I'll just go for a Spirit Break. Fucking liquidation. With the way how he played it earlier, I thought he would have been choiced. Interesting. I wish I was able to see how many turns are left of Rain right now. Tentacruel is who I... Do I need Tentacruel from here? Probably not. I know I don't need Galvantula. Let's go Volt Switch. Live a crit. I thought he had one more... This is really embarrassing, guys. I thought he had one more Pokemon, and I was playing around Archaludon. Holy shit. I'm such an idiot. GG's. I'm so stupid. Overpond would have swept there if I just fucking clicked Ivy Cudgel twice. Damn it! Not even Ivy Cudgel twice. Once and then fucking Spiky Shield. I would have had a 5-0. That's whatever. Anyways, that's it for the match. Thank you guys for watching. We got a win. I will catch you guys in the next one because that was sick. All right, next week, week 5. I don't remember who we're fighting. I'll figure that all out after. See you guys in the next match. Thanks for watching. Bye now.